Good evening and welcome to the game of the week, and this is the pregame show, and tonight it's the Greeley Invitational Tournament Part 2, and tonight it's girls basketball action from Greeley Central High School and a clash of the 4A and the 5A conference as the Greeley Central Wildcats host the Poudre Impalas. Mike Ray along with Dean Popejoy and Warren Ray bringing it to you. Good to have you along. And it's that time of the year. Besides the holiday bells ringing, the sounds of the holiday tournament action is also ringing. And with very entertaining basketball. With the semis and the finals to be played at the University of Northern Colorado, tonight the Cats come in at 2-3 and the Impalas at 2-4, with the scoring advantage going to the Cats. The Cats are led by Naomi Hidalgo, and last year was a standout freshman, and the beat goes on for Naomi, who is leading the way both in scoring and rebounding for the Cats. Naomi is very tough down low and has done a lot of ball handling, and she can pass and rebound as well also. For Coach Juliet Sheets in her second season as head coach of the Cats, it will be a tournament of looking for chemistry and finding the right combination of players to wrap around Hidalgo. The Cats come in with 2 seniors and all sophomores, so this tournament time basically is one of those times of not only being competitive, but it's a time to get ready for the regular season. We're going to go to the national anthem. We'll take a short break. You're watching the Game of the Week on Radioactive.
Now tell me who can stop me. I'm in the zone. Competition's none in a league of my own. All about the W. I'ma bring it home. When it's over with, I'ma be the king of the throne. Now who can stop me? I'm in the zone. Competition's none in a league of my own. All about the W. I'ma bring it home. When it's over with, I'ma be the king of the throne. I'm in the zone. Look, I'm in the zone. The competition whack. Tell them let's get it on. My hustle game crazy and I'ma finish strong. You threw up so many bricks, you probably could build a home. I done came a long way. This is what the grind make. Everybody want to shine, don't know what the shine take. You mad that I'm playing? Call it sideline. Hey, it ain't over till it's over. Buzzer be the mind state.
And good evening. Welcome to Courtside. It's the Game of the Week, Part 2 of the Greeley Invitational Tournament. And tonight we're at Greeley Central High School, and as we mentioned earlier, this is the clash of the 4A versus the 5A, and it's girls basketball action from Greeley Central High School. Good to have you along. Mike Ray along with Dean Popejoy, Warren Ray bringing it to you, and this is the time of the year. It's tournament time, and it's time for a lot of clash of the Titans, basically, and really refining the teams before they get into January, when all it really starts counting and it's live bullets there. Both teams have not played any conference games so far. Coming into tonight, Greeley Central comes in at 2-3. Poudre comes in at 2-4, but the advantage clearly going to the Wildcats in regards to scoring average. They average 9 points more a game. They average 47 points a game to the Impalas 38 points a game. Starting lineups for the Greeley Central Wildcats, it's number 14, Corina Ramirez. She's the senior. She's a guard at 5'7". Hattie Sheets, the sophomore standout at 5'7" guard. Naomi Hidalgo, another sophomore who's really led the team this year, both in scoring and rebounds. She's number 24. She's at 5'11". Aubrey Raymer, she is the center, sophomore at 5'10". Also, Zaya Maldolino, and she is number 42, another guard at 5'4". For the Poudres and Impalas, coached by Curtis Gleesman, starting lineups is number 30, Maddie Bannister. She's a guard, a junior at 5'9". Number 4, Shayla Reeves, also a guard, senior at 5'7". Number 21, Clara Workman. She is a 6'1" sophomore. Number 22, Elsa Berkner, a guard and a junior at 5'11". And to round it out, it's number 23, Mackenzie Gertz. We remember her from last year, a senior at 5'11". So clearly the advantage should, as far as height-wise, is going to go to the Impalas. You can see Clara Workman standing over Naomi by about 2 inches. And we're underway here at the Invitational Tournament. Central, one of those type of teams, they will work it in and use some of their bigs to try to get fouls early. Spreading the floor, looking to open any kind of lane, and of course they're going to try to get Hidalgo down low. She specializes from about 10 feet and in. Hidalgo coming in this year, averaging 17 points a game. Shot from 3, and hitting it right off the bat is Corina Ramirez. So it's 3-0, Cats on top. Just underway here at Greeley Central. Good to have you along. Shot from 3, and answering right back is Mackenzie Gertz. Could be a shootout here at Greeley Central. This is day 2 of the tournament. A lot of the tournament has been held here at Greeley Central as well as the University of Northern Colorado. Cats very patient. That's Sheets going to take it off the glass, just missing. Fight for the ball, and the Impalas quickly come up with it. Dribble drive, going up with the left hand, no good. Rebound to the Cats. They're going to push it up fast. That's Zaya Maldonado. Pass to Sheets, nothing there. Pulls back. Ramirez thought about it. Magdaleno going to try to work it in. Here's Hidalgo. She will go up with the left hand, gets hacked, but no foul. So it's a clean block for the Impalas. Travel on the play, so the ball will go back to the Central Wildcats. Juliet Sheets, as we mentioned, second year in coaching here for the Cats. You remember in years past for Greeley West, her daughter Harper Sheets, who was a guard and went on to play college ball. And that's Hattie Sheets now as a sophomore and doing very well. She's second in leading as far as scoring is concerned, averaging 9 a game. Dribble drive back out to Sheets. Shots from 3. No good. A little bit strong. Rebound going to Berkner. Dribble drive. Going to go up with the left hand. A little bit strong. Hidalgo coming up with the rebound. Going to dribble drive, going to attack the big. There goes Hidalgo in the trees, takes it out. She's going to run it down. Naomi also a very good ball handler, as you will see. That's Ramirez from 3, looking for another one, this time in and out heartbreak. Tie is still not broken with 5:23 left here in the first quarter. Shot from downtown and huge. Sheets there for the rebound. Sheets really the ball handler along with Ramirez on this team. There's the dish off. Going to go up strong. Foul on the play. Drawing it was Aubrey Raymer at 5'10". So you look at this team, and really it's all sophomore team. And what that says for the Cats is with all this talent, that they're just going to get better and better and better, similar to what we saw over the last couple of years. Of course, the Cats had a number of seniors that graduated just this past year. Raymer did not get the role. Foul on the play goes to Clara Workman, the center at 6'1". That's her first foul. Second one is no good. Opportunity missed. Powell's looking. They will set up. You'll see him go to Workman down low. Of course, when you have a 6'1" center. Clearly they're going to work it to her, and she also shoots well from the outside. Watch out for Gertz, number 23. I remember her last year. She can shoot from the outside. Shot from 3, no good. Run down by Hidalgo. In the game for the Cats, throwing it away was Guzman. Devon. Gertz going to go to the cross step. No good. Partially blocked, if you will, by Hidalgo. Nice pass down low. Pulls up for the floater. That's a nice shot and good passing. Heads up to Ramirez. And Ramirez now has 5 points in the ball game. So it's 5-3. Ramirez on top of the Impalas. So clearly, you know that they're going to focus on Hidalgo. So that allows other players turn around. Nice knockdown and block by Raymer, all balls. So the ball goes back to the Cats. Substitutions coming in for Greeley Central. It'll be Liz Varela and Zaya Maldonado back in the ball game. .352 left here in the first quarter. Cats with a 2-point lead. Maldonado looking. We saw her last year, one of the sophomores that you will see a lot of development. Nice pass. Ramirez gets it blocked. Cats are back. Impalers are going to have to settle for something out front. Nice passing by the Impalas. Shot from 3, a little bit strong. Nice rebound. There's the take up and gets the hoop. And a nice follow-up by Mackenzie Gertz. She is the senior at 5'11". So Mackenzie now has 5 points. So really it's just been all Gertz and, if you want to say, Ramirez. She hits it. And the foul was on Maldonado. That's her first foul for the Cats. Timeout on the court taken by the Cats. Juliet Sheets wants to do some adjusting. We will too. 6-5, Impalas on top.
At Milliken Animal Clinic, our purpose is to serve the residents of Northern Colorado by providing exceptional, affordable veterinary care for their furry family members. Our clients will always be treated with respect, dignity, and compassion as if they were our own. It is our desire to make lasting relationships with our clients and to be there for our patients through every stage of life. Plus reasonably priced pet food and supplies. Milliken Animal Clinic, affordable veterinary care. Call 970-518-1252.
Welcome back to Greeley Central High School. 3:10 left here in the first quarter. And it's really two people that have been scoring for both teams. Really, it's been Ramirez for the Cats and Gertz for the Impalas. 6-5 lead. Pull up from 10, no good. Volleyball going to go out of bounds. And it should go back to the Impalas. A little surprised that we're not seeing a whole lot of scoring, but it's early by Naomi Hidalgo. We will hear from her before this is over. She's playing against a taller center tonight. Going to work it around the circle, try to take it down low, use some of that height. There's the turnaround. Nothing there. Raymer with the pull-up, with the rebound. So Guzman back out to Ramirez. Maldonado. I like the way the Cats are passing. A lot more crisp tonight. Foul on the play. And we are guessing. We'll get you the official call before we put our foot in our mouth here. But it's Delaney McKee with the foul, number 55. That's her first foul. Hidalgo thought about it for a second. Sheets loves to shoot from outside if she gets any kind of opening. Maldolino from 3, hits it. So the Cats are back on top, and it's a 2-point lead, 8-6. Dribble drive, Gertz pulls up a little bit short. Volley ball back to one of the players. Impala's going to wisely set up. Gertz again from 3, going to be a little bit off the mark. Hidalgo is there aggressively getting the rebound. Good position. Maldolino. Good little ball handler, these Maldolino and Ramirez from the outside. Hattie working more down low this year. Nice pass off to Raymer. She gets fouled along the way. So they work that very, very well. If they don't get the 2, at least they get the foul. So Aubrey Raymer going to go to the line. So that's Gertz's first foul, and that is the 4th team foul. Raymer hits the first points of the game for her, extending the lead to 9-6. Substitution, Elsa Berkner moving back in and down low. Second, we're going to be a little strong. And it looks like some kind of a lane violation on Gertz. She's not happy with that one. So Raymer will get another one. This time a little bit strong again. Hidalgo there for the rebound. Nice job by Naomi. Really, it looked like a sandwich job, but she was able to reach over them. Traveling is called on Ramirez, so the ball will go back to the Impalas. Minute 29 left. You're watching the Greeley Invitational at Greeley Central High School. Can't miss it with the big cat right in the center of the courts. Great place to call a ball game. Shot from Gertz from outside, a little bit strong, hitting the heel. Raymer throwing it away. Gertz going to have another attempt. There's the turnaround. She's going to go up off the glass, misses it. Take back up, but a foul on the play. It should be Raymer. So it's going to be Elsa Berkner going to step to the line. It is Raymer. That's her first foul, 3rd team foul. First one is no good. Sometimes those fouls work in your favor. Second one is in and out heartbreak, but nice rebound by Gertz, getting position on Raymer, quickly going baseline. Pass down low. Defense collapses right on the lead pass. Good pull up. Nice block. Guess who? Is Hidalgo. Maldolino going to push it up quickly. Ramirez hits Raymer, back out to Hidalgo. She's going to dribble drive, going to go up strong, gets hammered. So it's going to be Delaney McKee with her hand in the cookie jar. That should be her second foul. Really like what I'm seeing. 2 things in the Cats tonight. First of all, they're passing well. Secondly, they're attacking the rim very, very well and drawing fouls. First one is good by Hidalgo. That's unusually her first points of the ball game. 10-6, Cats. Very smooth, Naomi. You keep in mind she's only a sophomore. 11-6. Impalas being very patient. Trying to take it down low. Double team. Nice play by the Cats and Sheets primarily. That's Gertz. Nothing there. Defense is right there. Good energy by the Cats tonight. Losing the handle. Ramirez going to come up with it. So Hidalgo now looking, almost overthrows, and she does. That'll do it after one in the books. 11-6, Cats on top. We'll take a timeout. Welcome back to Greeley Central High School. Last night we were at Greeley West doing round one of the Invitational. Tonight we're at Greeley Central. Full day of basketball, both here at Central High School, also at the University of Northern Colorado. What's been fun about this year's tournament is the girls are involved in the Greeley Invitational. Nice turnaround and hitting the jumper, trying to shave it a little bit. Coming in off the bench is Grace Litz. That's her first. She's a senior at 5'10". Nice move down low, going to Raymer. Posting up, getting two. Aubrey now with 3 points in the ball game. We'll give you some numbers here after the first quarter momentarily. There's the turnaround. Nothing there. Taken back up. 2 attempts. Third attempt. Is it a charm? It is. Litz comes in and quickly scores 4 points, and it's a 10-13 ball game. Dribble drive, Sheets missing the layup. Pass out front. Nothing there down low. Cutting off the baseline were the Cats. Nice anticipation by Ramirez. She's going to take a walk in the park. There she is with the layup. Nice. So Karina, with great anticipation, taking it to a 15-10 lead. Oddly enough, they're listing the Cats on their home turf as the visitor. They're listed as guests, so they've got the 5-point lead. Keep in mind this is tournament play. Pass down low. Nothing there. Knocked down by Ramirez. Actually, Hidalgo. So when she's not doing it offensively, Naomi does it on the rebound side and defensively. Dribble drive, Montaleno just missing. Impala's going to push it up. They're down by 5. 5:48 left here. There's a steal by Sheets. Sheets going to attack it, and she gets fouled along the way. Good play by Hattie. Foul will go on Shavia Reeves. That should be her first foul. So if you're Juliet Sheets, you got to feel good about what you're seeing. You're playing against a taller team that's fairly athletic, and your team is out hustling, out quicking, and out defending the Impalas here this evening. Going to be a little bit high. Oh, saved it. Nice play by Hidalgo, and they call it double dribble. So the ball back to the Impalas. 5:37 left here, first quarter. Good to have you along. Greeley Invitational Tournament. Cats against the Impalas. Cats in their black, orange, and white. Impalas in the white and blue. Not to be a broken record, but you look at these tournaments really are tune-ups. This is the time when you may try things that you normally would not do. Nice block by the Cats. It was Raymer with the hand on the ball. Ball will go right back to the Impalas. But if you're Juliet Sheets, you got to be pleased with what she's seen in this sophomore club, being able to work the ball around. Shot by Gertz from 3. Nice. So Gertz having a huge game. We'll give you some totals here momentarily. 15-13, Impalas clawing their way back. The 2 and 3 Cats against the 2 and 4 Impalas. Nice head fake by Sheets. There's the pull-up, going to be a little strong. Gertz coming up with the rebound. She's really their version of Naomi Hidalgo. Guzman almost with the steal. Quick pace, nice pass, hitting the open player. And it's Litz who's really come in and contributed. She now has 6 points in the ball game. All knotted up at 15. Sheets, oh, nice head fake, going to pull up a little bit strong, looking to get fouled. She doesn't. Ramirez almost knocking that one down. Trying to take it down low. Looking for the turnaround. There's the pivot. Nothing there. A little bit short. Nice rebound. Knocked away by Raymer. Going to be going back to the Impalas. So far in the ball game, it is 7 points for Ramirez, 2 points for Hidalgo, 3 points for Raymer, and 3 points for Maldonado. 9 points for Gertz for the Impalas, and it's 6 points for Grace Litz. Shot from three, going to be off the mark. Rebound is lost and off the hand of Delaney Hunt, and it will go back to the Cats. You know, we say this so often about execution, and tonight, getting hacked was Hattie Sheets, and there's going to be, we'll see that, they're going to call an offensive foul. So the ball will go back to the Impalas. Did not see that. We saw a hand slap on Sheets, but apparently they must have been some kind of body foul against Hattie. Impalas, quick movement, shot from three. Nice. Set play and hitting the bomb. And now getting the lead, that was Naylet Juarez. 3-point lead by the Impalas. There goes Hidalgo. And we'll see who the foul is on. Naomi starting to get more aggressive, attacking the basket now. That's what you want to do with your star player. Ramirez coming back into the game. She's going to take a break. So it's Guzman on the inbound. Oh, nice dish off and going up and getting hammered. On the inbound was Liz Varela. She's also a sophomore. 3:12 left here in the second quarter. 3-point lead Impalas. Varela at the line. Leaving it a little bit short. Second one drains it. 1 for 2 is Liz. Good job by the sophomore. Down by 2 is the Cats, looking to get some kind of a turnover here. Shot from three-point land, and it's no good. There for a rebound, and it looks like there's going to be a foul. And it should be Litz on the foul. Actually, check that. It's going to go against the Cats. And the foul does go against Varela. That's her first foul. And it is the 4th team foul for the Cats. A lot of substitutions. Back in the ball game is Clara Workman, the 6'1" center. Nice steal. Redeeming herself is Varela with that steal. Hidalgo looking back out front to Ramirez. She likes to shoot from outside. Naomi, nice move. Going to go up, works it up off the glass. Very nice hesitation and presence of mind to just keep the play going and attacking the basket. All knotted up at 18, 2:35 left. Second quarter. Head fake, nothing going there. Ramirez right with her. Nice pass down low. Workman missing the easy one. May have been a little distracted by the defense throwing their hands at it. No foul. You can see Hidalgo looking to kind of take this one over. Ramirez pulls up from 18. No good. Rebound going to Gertz. So Gertz not only a good shooter, but very good down low. Going to try to work it in. Goes off the pick. And there's going to be a foul on the play against the Cats. Could be Varela. It could be Guzman. So it is Varela. That's going to be her second foul. First one is a little bit short. So Juarez a little bit off on the free throws. Coming back into the game is Elsa Berkner, the junior at 5'11" for the Impalas. Second one is good. So Juarez getting 1 out of 2. Wide open is Sheets. She goes up and gets the layup. Nice pass. And more importantly was the heads-up play on the pass. So Sheets now starting to come alive. Shot from 3. Impalas come up with it. Back out front. Shot from three-point land, and it's nails it. I'll tell you what, Juarez is smooth from outside. We saw her do a catch and shoot about 2 minutes ago. Literally just caught it, went right up and hit the 3. So, again, a very talented team that we're seeing here in the Impalas. They have a lot of talent as well. Coming into tonight in the Front Range League, we'll talk a little bit about who's done what. But so far, it's the Legacy Lightning leading at 6-1. Keep in mind, nobody has played league games yet. Mountain Range listed at 2-5. Also Boulder at 2-6. Broomfield at 2-5. Fairview is the other team to watch at 4-1 in the league. Horizon undefeated at 4-0. And then there is Monarch at 5-3 in the 5A Front Range League, where Greeley Central presides. So it's going to be Ramirez on the inbound. 1:17 left. Cats down by 2. More pressure being put on by the Impalas. We'll see if it works. It looks like there's going to be a tie-up. So applying a little bit of pressure here on the Cats, and it pays off, but the Cats get the inbound. Important minute left here heading into halftime for both teams. Sheets with a nice head fake, takes it from 18 and bangs it home. So Hattie's starting to feel it a little bit, spotting up. Travel on the play. It's all knotted up at 22. What I like about Hattie is she didn't force that shot, and that's the sign of maturity. Last year, she did force a lot of shots. Understandably, she was only a freshman. Trying to save it. Stepping on the line was Hidalgo. Pass a little bit errant. 41 seconds left, knotted up at 22. Looking to work it down to Workman. Defense was there. Sheets had her covered like a blanket. Maybe working for the last shot, down to about 21 seconds left here before they go into halftime. That's what they're going to try to do and break the tie and walk away with it. Okay, now they're going to go into the offense. Maldalena right there. Gertz pulls up from 18, going to be a little bit strong. Nice rebound taken by Raymer, and they're going to settle for a tie. So a good ball game here from Greeley Central High School. 22 apiece. You're watching the game of the week on the Greeley Invitational Tournament, and we'll be right back.
Established in 1979, Rick's Furniture has been providing quality new and used furniture with no pushy salespeople. Customers travel from all over northern Colorado and Wyoming to Rick's Furniture, who offers top-of-the-line service, prices, and a variety of furniture. Call them today at 970-352-5560. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and close on Sundays. 970-352-5560. Rick's Furniture.
Some things just never change. Crazy work weeks, hectic schedules, and hometown traditions.
We love our customers at Hayes Market.
Hayes Market, a Johnstown tradition since the 1950s, where you can count on the freshest produce, meats, baked goods, and food selection. With great customer service. Hayes Market, proud sponsors of the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Open every day of the week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. 970-587-5496. That's 970-587-5496.
Welcome back to Greeley Central High School. You're watching the Greeley Invitational Tournament here at Greeley Central. Of course, this is day 2. A lot of action going on in the tournament, both boys and girls. That's why they're doing 3 locations. Yesterday, all the high schools were involved: Greeley West, Greeley Central, and Northridge. Northridge won a close one yesterday by 1, and they are currently playing against Greeley West. We heard at halftime Northridge was only ahead by 1 point. We have not heard an update. So again, a very good battle for Greeley. And of course, tomorrow, depending upon who wins, it'll either be West or Northridge that will go in the final, and that game will be at 6:30 from UNC, and we will be there webcasting that game. Either team will be a lot of fun to watch. As we get you some numbers here at halftime, Karina Ramirez with 9 points, Hattie Sheets with 4, Naomi Hidalgo starting to warm up a little bit with 4 points. Really what she's done has done very well down low in regards to getting the rebounds, also playing some very good defense, altering shots as well as blocking shots and making good passes. Aubrey Raymer with 3 points, and really what she's done has been a presence down low in regards to putting her hands up and altering shots, because you have players such as Clara Workman at 6'1", Elsa Berkner at 5'11", and Mackenzie Burke also at 5'11", and let's not forget Delaney McKee at 5'10". These are players that are shifting in and out so far in the ball game. So really, you've seen some very good energy by these Greeley Central Wildcats to deny some baseline moves here so far by the Poudre girls tonight. For Poudre, scoring-wise, it's Grace Litz who came in off the bench. She's supplied 6 points. Mackenzie Gertz, who's all over the court, has 9 points, and really what she's done besides the scoring has been very active down low, getting rebounds, also altering shots. And then also coming in off the bench was Naylette Juarez, and she has 7 points. So really, you think about this tournament, and we talk a lot about it, a lot of teams coming in. We also know that Cheyenne, Wyoming, is here in central Wyoming. And, of course, this is a team that is favored on the boys' side to potentially take the tournament. We remember them last year when they played against Greeley West, and Greeley West in that very, very hot season. Of course, it all began last year, meaning the boys. And, of course, that started it off for the starting 6 that went on and really dominated the season, and then, of course, went 2 rounds in the playoffs. For the 4A Northern Conference, traditionally, that's where West used to be, and, of course, Northridge has been over the years. Leading in the girls' standings, it's Silver Creek coming in at 5-2, Thompson Valley at 2-1, Mountain View at 3-2, Niwot at 2-2, Centaurus at 3-3. Then comes Northridge at 2-3, Greeley Central at 2-3, and oddly enough, Longmont sitting in the final spot, which is unusual, at 1-3. Coming into tonight, the differences as far as averages are concerned: Greeley Central averaging 47 points a game, as we talked about in the beginning of the webcast, and it's Poudre even though with a lot of tall players, averaging about 38 points a game. And you look at some of the individual numbers as far as points per game. Hidalgo leads the way, Naomi averaging already in this early season at 17.6 points per game. Right behind her is the other sophomore in Hattie Sheets, averaging 9 points a game. And then it starts to move down the lineup. Karina Ramirez, who started out very hot, averages 7.6 points a game. And then let's go into Maldolino, who averages 3.6 points a game. So very good balanced scoring here. We have not seen Willers-Moeller tonight. She's the senior. She averages almost 5 points a game. And we also know that Stacy Aldrich, who played a lot in last night's game, actually came down hard and she got injured, the sophomore at 5'8". She's another player that has a lot of talent, and be watching Stacy because this is one of those players that is going to be one of those secret weapons for the Wildcats. So we're just about 2 minutes and 50 seconds left here before we get back into the action. You're watching the game of the week from Greeley Central High School, where it's all knotted up, 22 apiece, and we will take a timeout.
At Milliken Animal Clinic, our purpose is to serve the residents of Northern Colorado by providing exceptional, affordable veterinary care for their furry family members. Our clients will always be treated with respect, dignity, and compassion as if they were our own. It is our desire to make lasting relationships with our clients and to be there for our patients through every stage of life. Plus reasonably priced pet food and supplies. Milliken Animal Clinic, affordable veterinary care. Call 970-518-1252.
Welcome back to Greeley Central High School, just entering into the third quarter, second half, and Powell's with the ball. 22 all knotted up, close ball game. Last night it was Central that had another heartbreaker. There's the pull-up by Gertz, no good. Taken back up by Workman, no good. Presence of both Raymer and Hidalgo had something to do with it. Nice dish off to Maldonado. She gets the layup. Good heads-up play, and the Cats back on top. 5 points from Maldolino. 24-22. There's the pull-up from 10, and tying it up is Litz. Boy, she's had a great game coming in off the bench. She's got 8 points. We'll give you an update from UNC, and it was a barn burner there. Sheets from 3, no good, just missing. Hidalgo there with the rebound, back out. Sheets holds it up. They're going to spread the floor and start it up again. What I like that I am seeing in the Central Wildcats is they're more deliberate. Shot from 3, no good. Sheets going to try to run it down. Not successful, so the ball goes back to the Impalas. Update here. Northridge outlasting Greeley West. Last-minute buzzer shot, winning the ball game 54-52, so they will advance. The Grizzlies will be playing against potentially Cheyenne tomorrow, the Central team. We'll see who wins that game in their game, which is going on right now at UNC. Working it down low. Litz blacks it in. Raymer knocks it loose. Good play by Audrey. Very good ball game here tonight at Greeley Central. Dribble drive going baseline. That's Gertz. Sheets right with her. Good play. Going up, getting fouled. It may go against Ramirez. So the ball will go out of bounds and back to the Impalas. Good to have you along in the game of the week. Mike Ray, Dean Popejoy, Warren Ray bringing it to you courtside, Greeley Central. Foul on the play will go against Raymer, and that will be her second foul. As you know, 5 and they're gone. Litz bringing it out front. Good defense. I like the way the Cats are keeping the paint covered. They're trying to work it into Workman, but there she is with the ball. Very quickly collapsing on Litz was the defense. Oh, nice cross step, missing the layup, and coming up with the ball is Hidalgo. Maldalena going to push it up quickly. Defense is there, cuts it off. Really looking for Naomi. There's the cross step, no foul, and the ball goes back to the Impalas. Probably a good no call there. Wasn't enough contact really to justify the foul, so the ball going back to the Impalas. 5:14 left here in the third quarter, 24 apiece. Litz back out front. Gertz, she's very active, and she's a good ball handler, too. You could see her playing college somewhere. At 5'11", 6 feet, she could play somewhere. Shot from three-point land, no good off the heel. And Sheets coming up with the ball, quickly pushed up. Maldaleno trying to get it off to Hidalgo. Hidalgo going to go up off the glass, no good. Rebound to Workman. Workman might have had something to do there, altering that shot. Litz pulls up from the free throw, no good. Nice rebound by Raymer, good position. Defense is back. Pull up from 18, nice shot by Ramirez. Ramirez now with 11 points in the ball game. Lead going back to the Cats, up by 2, 26-24. Dribble drive, Litz going up, she gets fouled along the way. Probably was Ramirez. We'll see officially who it is. Ramirez, if it's her, actually it's going to go against Hidalgo. That's good because Ramirez has 3 in the ball game already. First one is no good, hitting the rim. Substitutions, it's going to be Juarez coming back in and Guzman for the Cats. She's going to take a break. Also Litz for the Impalas. Second one is no good. Rebound going to Workman, out of bounds. And the Cats got away with that one. And you could see some of the fans are not happy with that call because Hidalgo reached in and there may have been a little bit of a slap there, but nonetheless it's the Cats with the ball. Maldaleno throwing it away. Litz right there. Reeves back out front to Gertz. Gertz looking for the pivot. Back out front, playing a little frantic right now. Shot from 3, no good. Nice position, and reaching over the back is Gertz on Hidalgo. That was all set up by very good position and boxing out by Naomi. 3:44 left here the third quarter. Tight ball game. Ramirez gets over the line and travels. You could see got a little anxious. She was looking for somebody to pass off to. Pass wasn't there, so the pivot foot moved, so the ball goes back to the Impalas. Dribble drive, Gertz from 18, banks it off, nice shot. You don't see enough of that anymore in regards to even college basketball where they use the backboard. UCLA made a career of that back in the 70s. 26 apiece, dribble drive, Hidalgo, it's Raymer follow-up on the garbage and gets the layup. So just like that, Raymer now with 5 points, giving the lead back to the Cats, 28-26. Good exchange by both teams. Heads-up plays. Skirts out front. Reeves looking, trying to get the setup here. Very dangerous is Juarez. She can shoot on the run, number 30. Watch her. She is very good, the left-hander. Nice block. Stealing it was Hidalgo. Back out front to Maldonado. Nice head fake. Shorts are still in the rafters. Shot from 18. And hitting it was Guzman for her first points of the ball game, and it's a 4-point lead. Nice shot by Devon. Juarez thought about it. She pulls up, hammers it. Wow, she made that look awfully easy. She now has 10 points in the ball game. 1-point lead for the Cats, 30-29. Don't go away. Ooh, Guzman almost caught, and she double dribbles. I wondered when they were going to call that. Devine got a little anxious there. She's going to take a break. Hattie's going to come back in. Also coming in for the Cats will be Liz Varela, who really contributed nicely there just a few minutes ago. So Juliet Sheets very comfortable in working the bench with all these sophomores. You can see she's using a lot of players, and in a long season, you're going to need them all. Keep in mind, we're not seeing Stacy Aldridge tonight, who is another very good ball player. She's the secret weapon. There's the pull-up, no good. Varela coming up with the rebound. It's going to be Maldonado bringing it across the line. We understand there's really no MRI that has been done. It sounds more like a sprain for Aldridge. Oh, wow, fake was good. Ramirez for three, no good. Impala's going to push it up quickly. Didn't call for the travel there. Reeves with the pull-up, got it blocked. We'll see if there's a foul on the play, and there is. Juliet did not like that call. Thought it was all ball. So the foul on the play is going to go against Varela. That is her third foul. And it's Reeves going to the line. First one is good. First points in the ball game for Shayla Reeves. Very good rhythm. She banks two, gives them the 1-point lead, 31-30. Dribble drive. Hidalgo with a nice pull-up and gets it. Nice soft touch by Naomi. We're waiting for her to really get off track or on track as far as points. She's done everything else tonight that they've asked of her. Good defense. So the Cats with a 1-point lead, 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Greeley Invitational, ball going to be taken in by Ramirez. Oh, Hidalgo thought about it. She's going to dribble drive, go up off the glass. She gets fouled along. They're going to call an offensive foul against Naomi. Really won't see a lot of arguing by Naomi. She just accepts the calls and moves forward. 2 fouls. 4 team fouls for the Cats. 28 seconds left, 1 point lead. Impalas looking to take the lead. And it looks like there's going to be a foul on the play. It most likely will go against Maldolino, the only player close to the ball. That's her second foul. So like we saw going into halftime, you'll see the Impalas waste the clock and work for the last shot. Dribble drive stolen by Sheets. Sheets going to try to launch one, and that will do it after 3 in the books. Great ball game here from Greeley Central. Central on top by 1, 32-31. We'll take a timeout. Welcome back to Greeley Central High School as we finish the timeout going into the fourth quarter. Really a very well-played game, not a whole lot of fouling going on. And really, you think about it, not as many turnovers tonight that you would expect early in a season. We're seeing more defensive plays tonight. So the Cats with the ball to open up the fourth quarter and with a 1-point lead. Mike Ray, Dean Pope, Choi, Warren Ray bringing it to you. Good to have you along. Maldolino from 3, no good. She runs down her own shot. Going to set it up and start all over again. Back out front, Ramirez with the fake, nothing there. Baseline, there's the spin back out. Good defense by the Impalas to cut that off. What I like is the patience. They're not forcing this. There's Ramirez from the free throw, bangs it. So Karina with a very good ball game. She now has 13 in the ball game, 34-31, 3-point lead. If you recall, at the beginning of the game, it was Ramirez with the first 5 points of the game. Shot from 3, no bounce. Volleyball, Cats come up with it. This is the time of the game where you want to spread the floor a little bit and control the pace. Yes, it's only a 3-point lead, but you'd rather see the Impalas make the mistakes. And we're trying to figure out how they called an offensive foul. Then they give a tee to Juliet Sheets. Coach Sheets was just questioning the call, and immediately they called a tee. And all she said was, "Are you kidding?" Better not sneeze, Juliet. They may throw you out of here. So on the tee, it's going to be Gertz hitting the first. Second one is good. So an interesting call. Calling an offensive foul, which then led to a tee on Juliet Sheets. One more and she could get thrown out of here. Better put a seatbelt on her. So the Impalas now with the ball down by 1. And they call a travel. So the Cats now are going to bring it in, looking to try to get some of that momentum back after that technical foul, an offensive foul. More pressure being put on by the Impalas. Sheets is there. They'll set up. Hattie from 3, no good. Rebound taken up by Hidalgo, and they call a push-off on Naomi. So Hidalgo now with 3 fouls in the ball game, and this is where you get a little bit nervous with 6:23 left and going back to the line will be Mackenzie Gertz. Gertz now on a 1-and-1, and she's got 13 points in the ball game. No good. Rebound going to Hidalgo. Good box out. Is this what you call a character building game? Juliet Sheets says, I got plenty of character. There's the spin move. Back out front. Ramirez for 3. Good. So Karina really has been the spark plug tonight. Karina averaging 7 points, and then answering right back with a 3 is Mackenzie Gertz. And doesn't this look like the beginning of the ball game? That's what both players did, and they both scored 5 points. Gertz with a steal off for Ramirez, going up with the layup and taking a 1-point lead. Timeout, Cats. We're just going to keep it right here, and really you think about what we've seen. We will not make any statements against the Stripes tonight, but sometimes a call can make a huge difference, not only in the outcome of the game, but really the momentum that leads to the outcome of the game. So this being a sophomore team, they're starting to learn some of the lessons, and I mentioned that, about character, and so far we've seen the Cats doing very well to answer any kind of challenge that we've seen tonight. What we have seen is a very good ball game by Karina Ramirez, answering from downtown, and Ramirez, if she doesn't watch it, not only is she in double figures, but she could have 20 before the game is out. Right now, she is sitting at 16 points in the ball game. So it's going to be the Cats with the ball, down by 1, 37-38, 5:38 left in this ball game. So it's not so much bad passing, but more good defense. And I spoke a little bit too soon. Really the first real bad pass that we've seen tonight. That's the way it works, right? We jinx the team. They're not going to invite us back in the building. Deflected by Ramirez. She'll get the kicking violation, so the ball will go back to the Impalas. So coming back into the ball game will be Allie Borman. She's a senior at 5'11", number 12. Baseline, nothing there. There's the pull-up from 8, no good. Had a nice look at it. Gertz going up, and she gets fouled. Could be Raymer, could be Sheets. It looks like it's going to be Sheets. It is. That's her second foul. So right now, this is the time of the game where you got to start cutting back on any additional fouls. It's okay early in the ball game, but right now you want to cut back on that. Nailing it quickly was Berkner. She has 2 points in the ball game. (37-40), 3-point lead, losing the handle. Defense is really starting to heat up for the Impalas, and no fouls called. Nice cutoff by Ramirez on Reeves. 4:36 left. 3-point lead. They're going to spread the floor. You can see the thinking here is they want to spread it and try to work it into the paint. Also try to draw fouls. That's why you do this. Force the team to play frantic, meaning the defense. In this case, it's the Cats. Dribble drive, going up off the glass. Nothing there. Hidalgo, opportunity to shave and get him close. Ramirez thought about it, taking it down. Hidalgo for 3, no good, a little bit strong. Palace coming up with the ball. Really needing to stop here are the Cats. Cats were cruising, if you think about it, until that call. And it looks like the foul is going to go against the Impalas. I'm not sure how they called that, but they did. There's a timeout on the court with 3:42 left in the ball game. 3-point lead. Impalas on top. We'll take a timeout. Welcome back to Greeley Central High School. Final 3.5 minutes left. Cats with the ball, needing a hoop. Sheets gonna take it, gets hammered along the way. Hopefully she didn't turn an ankle. So the ball should be on the inbound. It's gonna be Karina Ramirez, who's had a very good ball game tonight. So I say, this is a sophomore team that has a lot of talent. They're just going to get better and better. Shot from three, big one, no good. Volleyball, and it goes to the Cats. Wow, that was close. No instant replay here, but it was close. If you're Greeley Central, you're thinking maybe it's time to install some seatbelts there for their coach. When you have calling like we've seen, shot from three, going to be a little short. Fight for the ball. We'll see a tie-up most likely. This one should go back to the Impalas. Last time it was Cats. So they're going to give it to the Cats on the inbound. That's why I'm not a referee. Back out front. Ramirez going to take it from three. Going to be a little short, and you can see where the ball is. Okay, who's going to get up there and knock it down? Where's Workman? She's 6'1". It's going to be the referee's job, and she's having troubles. Making it a little tighter. Ooh, it's getting tighter. It's a good thing she's not on the court, right? Okay, let's give her another shot. Oh, it's a little tighter there. What is it? 6th is the charm? Okay, we'll go for number 7. There it is. You never know what you're going to see at the Invitational. 3-point lead, 3:09 left here in the ball game. Impalas with the ball. Entertaining nonetheless. Trying to work it down low. Raymer with the defense. We'll see if it's a foul or just knocking it out of bounds. Nonetheless, they actually do call that on Harper Sheets, and that's her first foul. So the ball on the inbound, the Impalas trying to extend the lead. We'll see if they spread the floor again to try to waste clock. They're not doing it yet. Shot from three. This is dangerous. Juarez off the mark. Maldalena going to push it up very quickly. Nobody there to pass it to, so she wisely holds up. Baseline. Hidalgo looking for the reverse. And it looked like she got fouled along the way. So the inbound will be Ramirez. We'll see what kind of set play. See if they go right back to Hidalgo. This is the time you want to go to Naomi. Use her height and let her get fouled. You can see she's attacking that baseline. She's really good at that, looking for the reverse. Maldonado back out front. Nice cutoff by Gertz. Shot from three, no good. Volleyball. Impalas come up with it. Watch out, Hattie. You're going to get your hand in the cookie jar again. Dribble drive. Reeves Back out corner, shot by Gertz from 3, no good. Knocked down by Gertz, good defense. She getting her hands up. She's really good at that. We've seen her do that 3 times tonight. 3-point lead, just a little over 2 minutes left. Good defense, and it looks like a timeout taken by Curtis Gleesman. You're watching the game of the week here at Greeley Central High School. This is the Invitational, in case you missed it. Greeley West losing tonight to the Northridge Grizzlies on a last-second shot at UNC, and the final score was 54-52. Potentially, it will not be a rematch between Greeley West this year and the Central Wyoming team. Of course, they were very good last year. They were number 1. It's going to be Northridge that's going to step into the spotlight, winning by 2. So it should be an interesting match tomorrow, whoever the winner is, if Cheyenne goes on to win this. And it should be they are favored to win tomorrow's game. But nonetheless, we've got a good one here tonight, and it's the Impalas nursing a 3-point lead under 2 minutes. And it looks like a foul is going to go against. It's either Sheets or it's Ramirez. And it's time for free throws. So it's 9 team fouls. It's going to go against Sheets. That's her third. First one is good. That was a big free throw by Berkner. She now has 3 in the ball game. Second one is good. So Berkner calmly hitting some big free throws, extends the lead, and it's a 5-point lead, 42-37. Hidalgo back out front. Maldalena going to take it for 3. No good. Nobody there to rebound. And carrying it over. Just what the Cats need here, and they need to really take advantage of this with 1 minute and 26 seconds left here in the ball game. Other games today, Pomona at Monarch, Fossil Ridge at Bear Creek, East versus Rocky Mountain. And some recent scores, Fort Collins winning over Gateway 60-33. Loveland with a 5-point victory over Vista Ridge 55-50. Prairie View over Mountain Range 57-44. And Pomona over Boulder 47-41. Upcoming games here on Saturday, Cherokee Trail versus Fort Collins, Gateway versus Legacy, and Mountain Range at Brighton, and that is tomorrow at 2:30. So again, the beat goes on. This is that time of the year where the bells are ringing out there for the holidays, and of course, the action is just as good here at the tournaments. Many tournaments going on, not only in the state of Colorado, but nationwide. Cats with the ball, needing a hoop badly here. Ramirez out front. Tipped, we'll see. Really need to get Hidalgo involved here, get her down low, let her get fouled. They take it to Raymer, just as good. Hidalgo's there for the rebound, tip. Ramirez comes up with it, there's the little floater, gets the bounce. That was a huge basket, and we're under a minute. 39-42. They need to stop Gertz. There she goes up. No foul, unless they call an offensive foul. Hidalgo did not like that call. Apparently they did call a blocking foul. And a nice almost stolen by Ramirez. We'll call it if it's a tie-up or a foul. And it looks like there's going to be a timeout on the court with 44 seconds left. Close one here at Greeley Central. 3-point lead, 42-39. We'll take a short timeout. 44 seconds will set the table here for you. It's been a very tight ball game. Really, at times, we really thought that the Central Wildcats were going to run away with this one at one point, leading by 4 and 5 points. But you could see the defense by the Impalas coming through, some timely free throws. And let's just face it, Gertz has been really the big key factor tonight. And Gertz so far in the ball game has 17 points. So she's been good not only offensively but defensively, getting her hands up. And let's not forget, Litz coming through with 8 points and some timely free throws coming through tonight for Berkner. So you're going to see cat and mouse here for the final 30 seconds left here. Cats are going to need to foul here quickly. .22 seconds left. They need to make them work for it. There it is. So Sheets finally administers the foul. And going to the line will be Elsa Berkner, who sank 2 free throws last time she went to the line. 3-point lead, 19 seconds left. First one is good by Berkner. Second one is good. That may have iced the ball game. 5-point lead, 44-39, 16 seconds left. Going to have to take a shot here quickly. Sheets does. Off the mark, and that should pretty much do it. Dribble drive, there's the foul by Maldolino. And going to the line will be Allie Borman. Borman, the senior at 5'11". This is a tall team. Again, hats off to the Cats tonight. They did a terrific job of pretty much dominating really in the third quarter. It was the fourth quarter, and really the turnaround. We don't want to put it all on that foul, but that was the beginning of the change. So Borman missing the first is going to be wholesale changes here with 2 seconds left, and the Impala is already conceding that they've won this, understandably. Borman strong on both, and that will do it. So final score here at Greeley Central High School was 44-39. A valiant effort by Juliet Sheets' team, and this is a team that's coming. So for Dean Popejoy for District 6 Television, we're going to say goodbye. Warren Ray, I'm Mike Ray, bidding you a pleasant good evening. We'll see you next time. And welcome back. This is the post-game show here at Greeley Central High School, Radioactive 247sports.com. A valiant effort here tonight by the Greeley Central Wildcats, and we won't say that it was one particular play, but again, look at this game really as a character builder and really the rise of a very good team here at Central. You have, as we mentioned at the beginning of the webcast, it is really just 2 seniors, Karina Ramirez, who had a great ball game, And really, the rest is all sophomores. We did not see Madeline Willers-Moeller. We're not sure if she's been injured, but the senior forward at 5'9", we did not see her play tonight. Really, you'll also think about it, Stacy Aldridge, who is a forward at 5'8", is one of those rising stars who got injured last night, and we will see her in the games to come. We understand at this point, and hoping for her sake, that all it was a sprain, and we did see her knee that was wrapped up. Some final numbers here on the evening for Liz Varela coming in off the bench. Very effective down low, sunk a free throw when they needed it. She had 1 point. Karina Ramirez just too shy of the 20 mark in double figures. She had a great ball game. She had 18 points. If you recall, it was the first 5 points of the game was Karina Ramirez. Divine Guzman poured in 2 points with a little jump shot. Hattie Sheets really did a number of very good things tonight. She had 4 points, but it was her defense and her ability to hit the open player with timely passes. Hattie starting to grow in her ball game. Following in her sister's footsteps, she had a very good game with 4 points. Naomi Hidalgo did a lot of very good things, and she poured in 6 points. Those good things meaning really dominated as far as rebounds. She altered a number of shots, and she blocked a couple of shots. Aubrey Raymer had 5 points, and really what she did well was her presence down low, altering shots, getting rebounds, and finding Zaya Maldolino, who did a lot of very good ball handling and pushing the ball up court very, very well. She poured in 5 points. For the victors, the Poudre Impalas, very good ball game. And really what they do well is use their height, and they spread the floor very well, especially in the last couple of minutes of the ball game, really kind of forcing some fouls and some errors, and of course converting free throws when they needed to. Maddie Bannister did not score any points. It was Shayla Reeves with 2 points. Delaney Hunt did not score. Grace Litz came in, poured in 8 points. Allie Borman missed a couple of free throws. Clara Workman did not score tonight. Elsa Berkner, number 22, the junior, poured in 6 points, and really the high point person for the Impalas, and she was all over the court, very similar to Karina Ramirez. It was Mackenzie Gertz, the senior at 5'11" guard. She had 16 points. And finally, it was Juarez pouring in 10 points for the victors in the Poudre Impalas. So tomorrow we will be at UNC. We're going to do at least 2 ball games. We will be doing the girls' championship game. That'll get underway roughly at 5 o'clock. Really, we say that roughly. That's the scheduled time. But as you know, in tournament play, sometimes the games go just a little bit longer than they plan, as we saw with Northridge and Greeley West boys. And tomorrow we will be covering the championship game that'll get underway. That will be the Northridge Grizzly boys tomorrow. We'll get a chance to see really a senior-led team there. That should be a great ball game. And potentially we could see Cheyenne Central, who is a very good team. They're very big, and they shoot very well from the outside. We don't know what the ratings are as far as Cheyenne is concerned, but last year they came into the tournament, and they were rated number 1 in Wyoming and got defeated by Greeley West, who is now out of the tournament. So most likely you will see Greeley West in one of the consolation games early. So if you get a chance, go out to UNC. It starts early. It starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, and you will see a lot of the consolation games early, 8, 11. Then at 3 o'clock, you start seeing the third round game, and then, of course, later on in the afternoon, 4:45, 6 o'clock or 6:30 will be the championship games. So again, a very good action. We look forward to being with you tomorrow. We will post this game on Facebook. You can watch this as much as you want. It's free. We do not charge here at Radioactive. You can go back. We'll post this shortly for you. It was a great ball game, as we did with the Greeley West game that we posted last night. So for Warren Ray, and again, our hats off and thanks to cameraman Dean Popejoy from Comcast District 6 Television. I'm Mike Ray, bidding you a pleasant good evening at Greeley Central. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon.
You ready?
Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated